Hey, it's the second half of our game between the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions in a 10-10 battle in the first half, where we saw the teams go back and forth on defense and scoring 10 points apiece. We have the second half in our Paydirt Football, Nevada Football League, Season 27, where the New York Jets are 1-0 for the season, and the Lions are 0-1-0 for the season. We got the New York Jets 42 rushing yards on 18 carries, 10 for 17 in passing for 154 yards, 1 interception and 1 touchdown, total 196 yards on 35 plays. The Detroit Lions have 35 yards rushing on 13 carries, and Matthew Stafford is 9 for 19 for 119 yards, a touchdown and 2 interceptions. The Lions have 32 plays, 154 yards of offense. And the Lions won the toss in the first half and deferred, so the Jets will be kicking the ball off in the second half. And here we go with the kickoff from Folk. Folk's going to kick the ball down to kick returner number 1, and that's going to be Houston. They roll the 26, go to the kick column, that's a 70. That's a kick in the end zone. It's going to be a touchback right out to the 25-yard line. Here goes Reggie Bush, 33 yards on 8 carries. They're going to run an off tackle. That's a 2. That's going to be a 28 to the right. It's going to be a green 1. 1-yard run. You go to your B1 defense. That's a red 0. Red 0 rules. And that's going to be a no gain right at the line of scrimmage. He's going to be brought down by Harrison and Ellis at the line of scrimmage. So 14:28 to play in the second half. Stafford, 9 for 19, 119 yards. He's passing. He's looking for tight end number 1, which is Paydirt. You got a 30 on the sideline. Go down to 30 on the sideline. It's going to be a 5-yard pass. C4 is going to be a QT. QT overrules the green box on the defense, so it's going to be a 34. Go down to 34. He's going to be sacked for 10 yards. That's the first sack of today. Down goes Stafford on the 15-yard line, a 10-yard sack. Going to bring up 3rd and 20, brought down by Ellis of the Jets, and that's going to be 13:44 to play in the third quarter. All right, Stafford's got to put it up now. He's got 3rd and 20. Needs a long one here. He's going to throw to wide receiver 3, which is Burleson. 25 on a medium pass. That's another QT. F3 on the defense. That's going to be a white box. QT overrules the white box on the offense. You got a 26. He's going to scramble for 8 yards. So Stafford takes off for an 8-yard gain. We'll take that. That's okay. He's going to bring up a 4th down up to the 23-yard line. 8-yard scramble. He's going to be brought down by Richardson and Menard. And that's going to be 13:06 to play in the third quarter. And the Lions are forced to punt with the score tied 10-10. All right, here comes the punter, Martin. He wears number 6. He'll be kicking down to punt returner number 4, which is Kyle Wilson. They rolled the 31. Go down to the Lions punt column. Punting from the 23. At 31, it's going to be a 36-yard punt. That's going down to the 41 of the Jets. Not a very good punt, short punt. The return is a 34. 34 is going to be a green 7. He's going to return it to the 48, a 7-yard return. First down and 10 Jets on their own 48-yard line. He is brought down by Tolik and Gwynn, and that's going to be 12:54 to play in the third quarter. Let's go. Powell's going to get the carry, 36 yards on 17 carries. It's going to be a sweep to the left, 13 sweep. So you go down to 13 on the sweep. 13 is going to be a red 2 minus 1 is going to be 3. A2 on the defense. A2 is going to be a white box. He's got a 3-yard loss. A red 3 is a 3-yard loss. In my game in Paydirt on good weather day, and today has good weather, visiting team loses 1 on the run, 2 on the pass, nothing on the quarterback sack, and nothing on special teams. So Powell loses 3 yards. He's brought down by Slay, brings him down for a 3-yard loss. Nice play there by Slay. So 2nd and 13 for Geno Smith and the Jets. Geno is 10 for 17 for 154 yards. He's going to put it up and down. He's going to look for tight end 1, which is Cumberland. You got a 36 on a medium pass. You go down to 36 medium pass to the brown box. You got a C1 on the defense. C1 on the defense is a white box. The brown box incomplete. And that's going to be 12:06 to play in the third quarter. And Geno with the 3rd and 13 going to pass. And he's going to look for wide receiver 2, which is Holmes. 29 on a 7. That's going to be a brown box. C2, that's going to hurt you right there. C2 on the defense is going to be a green 29. In parentheses, overrules the brown box. 10, 29, all the way down to the 26-yard line of the Lions. 29-yard pass play brought down by Whitehead. Not Whitehead, is it? No, brought down by Palmer. Palmer brings him down a 29-yard, 3rd and 13. He gets 29. It's going to go 11:29 to play. First down and 10 on the Lions, 26-yard line. Let's go, Powell. Powell's going to get the call. He's going to run a sweep to the right, 38 sweep to the right. It's going to be 11 minus 1 is 10. D1 on the defense is a white box, 10-yard run down to the 16-yard line, right to the line to make. He's going to be brought down by Levi and Mathis, and that's going to, the sticks are going to come out. The officials bring out the sticks. They stretch the sticks. 1 will be short, 2 or 3 will be a first down. They stretch the stick. It is a 3. It's going to be a first down. Tip of the football over the line. There we go. We got a first down. So, official measure. First down, Jets. Okay. First and 10 on the 16-yard line for Powell. He's up to 43 yards now. We're going to go Bohemian. Bohem's going to get the call. He's going to run a plunge, a 1. 29 on a 1. It's going to be a red 4 minus 1 is red 5. You got an F1 on the defense. F1 on the defense is a white box. It's going to be a 5-yard loss back to the 21-yard line for Bohemian. Nice play for the Lions there. Tackled by Quinn and Tulik. And that takes it down to 10:09 to play in the second half. So 2nd and 15. Geno Smith, 11 for 19, 183 yards. He's looking for wide receiver number 1, which is Stephen Hill. 13 on a bomb. 13 on a bomb is going to be a 54 in green. E3 on the defense is going to be a red 20. A red 20 from a green 52 because we got a -2. So 22, 32-yard pass play. They need a 31. It's in the back of the end zone, and here we go again. A 1 would be out of the end zone. A 2 or 3 would be a touchdown for the Jets. And a booth review is going to be a 2. They're going to call it a touchdown. He is in the end zone. Man, at 9:53, the Jets take another touchdown pass by Geno. That's a good one there, too. Okay, we got to write it in right here. Booth review upheld. Booth review upheld. It is a touchdown. The call on the field was a touchdown. All they had to have is overturned. Didn't get it. Folks going to try. Jets go down. The kick is a 15. 15 on the kickoff is going to be no good on the field goal column. No good. Folk misses the extra point, and the New York Jets go up 16-10 on that missed extra point. Okay, here we go. So you got Folk kicking off to the Lions. He's kicking down to kick returner number 3. That's going to be Bentley. You got a 36 on the kick column. You go down to 36. That's 64 yards. That's coming down right on the 1-yard line, and Bentley's going to return it. 26 on the return. Bentley's going to turn it a green 29, all the way up to the 30-yard line. A 29-yard return brought down at the 30. He's brought down by number 54, Belmar. 9:46 to play. Lions trailing 16-10 to the Jets. Reggie Bush gets the call. He's going to run a 34 on an off tackle play. That's a 2-34 on an off tackle. So you go down to 34, that's going to be a green 3. E1, it's going to be a white box. It's going to be a 1-yard run to the 31-yard line. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 9 for the Lions. He's brought down by Harris. And that's going to be 9:04 to play. All right, and Stafford's going to pass. He's going to look for wide receiver 3, which is Burleson. 34 on a short pass. It's going to be a brown box. C3. C3 on the defense is a white box. That's going to fall incomplete. Going to drop it under 9 minutes ago. And we got a 3rd and 9 on the Lions' 31-yard line. Stafford's going to pass. He's going to look for tight end number 1, which is Pettigrew. 37 on a 9. That's a 13. E2. E2 is going to be a green 4, a green 13. That's a 17 all the way up to the 48-yard line. 17-yard pass and pushed out of bounds. First down, Lions on the 48. Millard makes the tackle, drops it down to 8:37 to play. Bush gets the call again. They're going to hand off to Bush. He's going to run a sweep right there. He's got a 35 on a sweep. He's going to be a green 3. E1 is going to be a white box, 3-yard run. They go into Jets territory to the 49-yard line, but it's going to bring us 2nd and 7. He's brought down by pace of the Jets, and that's going to be 7:55 to play. So Stafford's going to pass. He's 10 for 21, 136 yards. He's going to look for wide receiver 1, Calvin Johnson, 23 on a short pass. 23 on a short pass is going to be an offensive flag. Oh, man. That's what they did not need. Offensive flag to play is a brown box. E2 is going to be a green 15 in parentheses. Green and 15 in parentheses. Old rules of brown box. It's a first down at the 34-yard line of the Jets. But there's a yellow hanky on the ground. It's going to be coming back. Tackled by Allen. And what's the flag? The flag is going to be a legal formation. Oh, man. All right, penalty. 15-yard pass is nullified. It's on the Lions. It's a legal formation. So you're going to go from the 49 back to the Lions 46. And it's going to be a 2nd and 12 now for the Lions. Okay, Stafford, let's get it going here. He's going to pass. He's going to look for wide receiver 3, which is Burleson. 35 on the bomb is going to be a brown box. C2 on the defense is going to be a white box, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Brings up a 3rd and 12 with 7:35 to play. Stafford's going to pass. He's going to look down for tight end number 1. That's a T1. That's going to be Pettigrew. 12 on a sideline. Go down to 12 on the sideline. It's going to be a green 8. B5 on the defense. B5 is going to be a red QT. Overrules the green 8 on the offense. So QT 22. He's going to be sacked and fumbled. Uh-oh, that's not going to help. Stafford is sacked and fumbled. 22 is a sack and fumble on the QT. That ain't going to be good. He is sacked for 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 2 is 9. All the way back to the 37-yard line. Stafford is sacked. The ball is on the ground. They have no challenges. They were used in the first half. He was tackled by Harris of the Jets. He's the one that knocked the ball loose. Who's going to recover the ball? You've got 15. You go down here. 15 is in black. Black is offense. Red would be defense. And the Lions recovered that. Oh, that was a big one right there. Recovered by Calvin Johnson and tackled by McIntyre. And that takes it down to 6:55 to play. And it's 4th and 21 on the 37 for the Lions, trailing 16-10 to the Jets. Martin's going to come in and punt for the Lions. He's punting it down to punt returner number 1. That is Allen. They rolled a 22. 22 on the punt column is going to be a 38-yard punt. That's going all the way down to the 25-yard line of the Jets. The Jets return. It's going to be a 16. 16 on the punt return is a red 5. He loses 5 yards on that punt return. Wow, the Lions special team is good on the punt. Yeah, bringing him down. He's tackled by Bush, brings him down at 6:46 to play in the 3rd quarter. We have the New York Jets 16, Detroit Lions 1. And here comes Powell, number 29, 43 yards on 19 carries. He's the workhorse. And he's going to run a sweep. It's going to be a 35 to the left. It's going to be a red 1 minus 1 is 2. A4 on the defense. A4 is going to be a white box. Going to lose 2 yards back to the 18. And it's going to be a 3rd and 12. And he's brought down by Levi. And that's going to be 6:05 to play. 2nd and 12 for Geno Smith and the Jets. He is 12 for 20 for 204 yards. He's going to pass. He's going to look for tight end number 2, which is Winslow. 33 on a sideline is a brown box. E1 on the defense is a white box, so that's going to fall incomplete. So under 6 minutes to go. Geno Smith, 3rd and 12 on the 18-yard line. Here's the pass. He's going to throw down to tight end number 2, which is Winslow, 81. You got a 36 on a bomb. That is a brown box. You got an F3 on the defense. They have a blitz. They have a QT. QT overrules the defense on the brown box, so it's a QT. 23 is going to be a red 4 on the sack. Geno Smith is sacked for 4 yards back at the 14-yard line. It's going to bring up a 4th and 16, brought down by Young and Levi. Bring them down, and that's going to be 5:13 to play in the 3rd quarter. 4th and 16, Jets on the 14-yard line. Punt going to be Quimley. Quimley is going to punt the ball. Lions need to get something going here. It's going to go down to kick returner number 2, which is Demaz. 35 on the number. Let's see what the punt is. 35 on the punt. It's going to be a 46-yard punt. That's going to be a good one. 10, 20, 30, 40, down to the 40-yard line of the Lions. The return is going to be a 28. Go down to 28. You've got a green 10. Nice return right to the 50-yard line. Good return there. You're going to return it to the 50-yard line. He's going to be brought down by free safety. Wilson brings him down at 5:08 to play in the third quarter. Jets 16, Lions 10. First down and 10 for the Lions on the 50-yard line. Are we in 4-down territory? Could be. 21 on a draw. They're going to run a draw with Bush. 21 on a draw to the left. 21 is going to be an offensive flag. That's going to hurt. Oh, 21 on a draw. I'm sorry. It's going to be a 1-yard run. I read it wrong. It's a 1-yard run. And that's going to be brought down by 21, right corner. I read it wrong. Carmetti brings him down. It's going to be 3rd and 9. 4:21. Okay, pass. Stafford's going to pass. Looking for wide receiver 3. That's Burleson. You got a 27 on a bomb. 27 on a bomb. He's going to throw an interception T2. E5 is going to be a QT. Interception 2 overreads the red QT, so it's interception way downfield. You got a 24 is the first roll. And what's the second roll? It's going to be a 27. So he's going to be picked off 2 yards deep in the end zone. Oh, man. He's intercepted 2 yards deep in the end zone. Threw it intercepted in the end zone. Milinar picks it off. What's the return? It's going to be a 36. 36 going to be a 16. Going to take it out to the Jets 14-yard line. A 16-yard return on that interception. 2 yards deep in the end zone. He's brought down by Johnson and Pettigrew. That's his 3rd interception today. So I'm sorry, 16. So 4:16 to play. That's Matthews' 3rd interception today. He's 10 for 23 for 117 yards. Trailing by 6. We're going to go Powell. Powell's going to get the carry. Got a 24 on a sweep. 24 on a sweep to the right. It's going to be 3. -1 is 2. F3 on the defense. You've got a blitz. F3 is going to be a green 2 and a green 2. It's going to be a 4-yard run up to the 18-yard line. Going to bring up a 2nd and 6. He's brought down by Levi and Mathis. And that's going to take it under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. We're going to go Powell again, who's 21 carries, 45 yards. What a workhorse. He's going to throw a screen now. It's a 15 on a screen. 15 is going to be a 1 minus 2. It's going to be -1. You got a D2. Go down to D2. It's going to be a brown box. It's going to be broken up by the defense. And the defense smacked it down. It'll be the left tackle, 99. Mosley knocks it out of the ground air. And that's going to be 3:25. Going to bring up a 3rd and 6 on the 18-yard line for Geno Smith and the Jets. He's going to pass. He's going to look for wide receiver, a tight end 2. That is Winslow. 17 on a medium pass. 17 is going to be a defensive flag on a medium pass. Ow. 37. You go down to 37. That's going to be a 13 minus 2 is 11. E2 is going to be a white box. That's 11-yard pass. Play out to the 34-yard line. But there's flags on the ground. Who's it going to be on? It's on the Jets. He was tackled by Mathis. Probably going to be declined. And it is. It's just an illegal contact. So with 3:16 to play, the Lions are going to be, that's going to be declined by the Lions. It's a legal contact by the Lions. It's going to be 1st down and 10 on the Jets 29-yard line. And we're going to go Powell again. 29 Powell's going to get the call. He's going to run a sweep, a 3. And, sweep. It's going to be to the left, 31. It's going to be a white box -1. That's going to be 1 yard. F4, the blitz is a run. You got a green 20 and a red 1. That's 19 yards all the way up to the 48-yard line. A 19-yard run for Powell. Oh, what a play for Powell. Brought down by Levi on the 48-yard line of the Jets. And that's 2:31 to play in the third quarter. And the Jets got it going here. They got 34 yards on 4 plays, 1 minute and 3 seconds. They're doing pretty good here. So we're going to go, not Bell, we're going to go who? It's going to be Bohemian. Bohemian's going to get the call. He's going to run a plunge, a 1. You got a 36 on a 1 is a 5 minus 1 is 4. D3 on the defense is going to be a white box, 4-yard run down to the 48-yard line of the Lions. 2nd and 6, brought down by Palmer, and we're under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And now we're going to go Ivory. Ivory's going to get the call, his first carry today. He's going to run a screen. They're going to run a screen, 26 on a screen. That's going to be a green 2, minus 2 is going to be 0. A3 on the defense is going to be a white box. He catches it for no gain. Going to bring up a 3rd and 6. He's brought down right at the line of scrimmage by Tulloch. And that takes it down to 1:16 to play in the third quarter. Okay, here comes Geno Smith. He's 14 for 24 for 215 yards. He's going to pass on a 3rd and 6. He's going to look for wide receiver 4, which is Nelson. 34 on a bomb. It's going to be a brown box. C2 on the defense. It's going to be a white box. It's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's going to be with 1:04 to play in the third quarter. And the Jets have a 4th and 6 on the Lions 48. We'll punt it away. We're leading by 6 points, 16 to 10. They're going to punt it away. That's Quinley. Quinleby going to kick it away to kick returner number 1, Quinn. They rolled a 23. The Jets rolled a 23 with the 23 on the punt column. 32, possible catch. That's going to go down to the 16-yard line. Possible roll. Got a star. Let's see what the star is. And they rolled, oh man, this is not going to be good. And it's going to be a 10 to 13. He fumbles the ball on the 16-yard line. Right through his hand. He muffs it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And it's a 35. It's going to be recovered by the Jets. Oh man, what a play. Oh, that's not good. Wait, okay. Hill, and the Jets pick it up on the 16-yard line. It's a muff. Can't return the ball. It's tackled right there. Left linebacker Davis recovers. He's brought down by Palmer. And with, that was a big play. 55 seconds to go, a muff punt. And it's going to be Jets ball on the 16-yard line on a muff punt. That was not good. That was not good. And Powell, 64 yards on 22 carries. He's going to get, what a workhorse. You're going to throw a screen, 28 on the screen. That's going to be a green 12. Minus 2 is 10. B4 on the defense. Go up to B4 on the defense. It's going to be a green 6 in parentheses. That's a 6-yard pass play down to the 10-yard line on that screen. He's going to be brought down by Young and Levi. And that's going to drop it down with, 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 4. We're going to go, Bohemian's going to get the call on a 2nd and 4 on the 10-yard line of the Lions. And he's going to run a screen pass. So Geno Smith, 12. 12 on the screen. It's going to be a red 3 plus 2. It's going to be a red 5. E1 on the defense. E1 is going to be a white box, a 5-yard loss back to the 15-yard line. So it's going to be a 2nd and 9, a 5-yard loss for Bohemian. Tackled by Slay. And that's the end of the third quarter with the New York Jets 16 and the Detroit Lions 10. Check our stats and we'll go on. Here we go. That fumble hurt. It sure did. All right, so that's the end of the third quarter. We're going to switch fields down to the other side, to the left side. First, 3rd and 9 on the 15-yard line for the Jets. Geno Smith is going to pass. He's going to look for wide receiver 3, which is green. You got 11 on a 7. You got a green 25 minus 2 is 23. You got a D1 on the defense is a red 10. A green 13. That's going to a green 23 is going to be a 13-yard pass play down to the 2-yard line. Oh man, a 13-yard because you got a green 25 minus 2 is 23. You got a D1 as a red 10, so red 10 and a green 23 is a 13-yard pass play. 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. Slay makes the tackle. 14:41 to play. They're going to go Bohemian on 1st and goal on the 2. And it's going to be a screen pass. They're going to pass. It's a 32 on a screen pass. That's going to be a brown box. F1 is going to be a green box. Brown box rules. That's going to be incomplete. They're trying to pass it in, huh? 14:32, 2nd and goal. We're going to go Ivory. That's going to be a 1, a plunge, Ivory on the right side. That's going to be a green 6. A 1 on the defense. A 1 is going to be a white box. A green 6 minus 1 is 5. They need 2 yards. He just goes in. Ivory scores a touchdown at 14-22, and the Jets are going to go up by 2 scores. 14-22. Here comes the kicker. Fook missed the last one. The kick is down. The kick is up. It's a 34 on the kick. Go down to the field goal column of the Jets, and 34 is green. It is good. And the New York Jets go up 23-10 over the Detroit Lions in Detroit. And now Stafford is 2 scores down. We got to do something. Yep, folks kicking off to the Lions, who trail by 13 now in the 4th quarter. It's going to go down to kick returner number 1, which is Matthews. The kick is going to go 35, go down to 35. That's a 70. That is a touchback, no returns, coming out to the 25-yard line. So, the hurry-up offense, no huddle. We're going to hurry-up offense, no huddle. Here goes Bush, 38 yards on 12 carries. He's going to run an off tackle on a 34. That's going to be a green 3. You got an F3 on the defense. It's going to be a red 2 and a green 3. That's going to be a 1-yard run for Bush, who's brought down by the middle linebacker, Harris, and that's going to take it down to 14-04. They come up to the line of scrimmage. Stafford is now 10 for 23, 117 yards, a touchdown and 3 interceptions. Looking for wide receiver 1 is Trick Durham, 35 on a medium pass to the brown box. E2 is a white box. That's going to fall incomplete, and we're under 14 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 9, Stafford pass. Come on, Stafford. Wide receiver 3 is Burleson. You got a 35 on a short pass, brown box, C2. That's going to be a red box, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's going to be 4th down for the Lions. Yep. 13:44 to play, an incomplete pass. 4th and 9 on the... Oh, man, they need a break here. Come on, 23-10. Miscues that cost the Lions the second half. They're punting away. That's Martin punting away on 4th and 9 on the 26. Down to punt returner number 1. That's Allen. They roll a 35 with the 35. 35 on the Lions punt column is going to be a 49. Nice punt. It's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, all the way down to the 25-yard line. 49-yard punt. The return's a 33. 33. He's going to fumble the ball, and that's what the Lions needed. They smashed him. The ball popped right out of his hands, and it's going to be fumbled by, tackled by Matthews, and Levi hit him. Who's going to recover the fumble? The ball is on the ground. Who's going to recover the ball? It is a 33. 33 is in red on the offense. That's going to be the Lions recovered. Oh, wow, what a break. They're going to break there. Picked up by Matthews. He picks it up. They can return this. This is going to be a 26 on the return. It's going to be a fumble return. He's going to pick it up and take it in for the score. And the Lions are right back in this. A fumble on that punt. Oh, and it's going to be touchdown Lions. Picked up on that fumble punt, takes it in for the score at 13:36. They're going to be within 1 score again. That's what the Lions needed. Oh, nice play. All right, Matthews picked the ball up on the 26-yard line and returned it for a touchdown. Oh, what a play. And here comes Akers to try and make it a 6-point game. And he rolls a 32. 32 on the field goal column is a green box, so it is good. And just like that, with 13:36 in the 4th quarter, the Jets' lead is cut down to 23-17. And okay, here goes Akers. He's kicking off. He boots the ball. It's going to go down to kick returner number 1, Carmeta. 35 on the kick. You go down the kick column. That's a 66. That's going to be 1 yard deep in the end zone. He's going to bring it out. So Carmeta's bringing it out. You got a 25. 25 on the return is 21, up to the 20. He's going to be brought down on the 20 after a 21-yard return. 1st down and 10 for the Jets on the 20-yard line. He's brought down by Whitehead, and that's going to be 13:25 to play in the 4th quarter. Jets up by 6, and here comes Powell, his 23rd carry, 64 yards. He's got 31 on a sweep. That's a sweep. 31 is to the left. 31 is going to be a white box. B5. What's a B5? B5 on the D. Oh, look at this. B5 is going to be a fumble minus DS. They've already got 31. That's -1. You got to be kidding me. Is this going to happen? You got a 1, plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is minus 5 yards. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards. He fumbled, loses the ball on the 15. The Lions are going crazy. The fans are going crazy. The ball is on the ground. He has fumbled the ball on the 15-yard line. Who hit him? Right corner. Slay hits him. Who's going to pick the ball up? It's on the ground. Who's going to pick it up? It's going to be picked up by 26. It's going to be in block. The Jets recover it. Oh, wow, that was close. Running back 1, Powell recovers it. His own fumble. He picks up his own fumble. He's brought down by Tolik. Ooh, that's going to hurt. So 12:46 to play in the fourth quarter. And the Jets almost turned it over again. Woo, that was close. So a 2nd and 15 on the 15-yard line. Geno Smith, he's going to pass. 17 for 29, 229 yards. Looking for wide receiver 4, which is Nelson. 25 on a sideline. It's going to be a brown box. A 1 on the defense. It's going to be a white box. That's going to be an incomplete pass. So with 12:35 to play in the fourth quarter, it's going to be 3rd and 15 for Geno Smith. Geno Smith is going to pass. He's going to look for wide receiver 2. It's Holmes. You got a 37 on a bomb, and that's not good. You got an interception, T1. You got an A1 on the defense, which is a red box. Interception overrules the red box. Neither team has a challenge, and that's not a deep pass at all. That's just going to be 13 yards. The Lions intercepted on the 28-yard line, 13 yards downfield. Who picks it off? Green picks the ball off on the Jets' 28-yard line. What's he going to do on the return? 25 on the return, go down to 25. 25 is a 71. They need a 28, and they return it. 2 defensive touchdowns for the Lions. That's going to be a touchdown. Oh, my gosh, it was intercepted on the 28. Oh, and the Lions now are a kick away from taking the lead, and that's going to be the Jets 28. Touchdown. Oh, yeah. Touchdown Lions, 2 defensive touchdowns. Oh, man, the crowd is going crazy at 12:25 to play. Oh. This is crazy here. The Lions take the lead. Intercepted on 28 by Green. Returns it 28 yards for the touchdown. They're a kick away from going from 13 down to 1 up. The kick by Akers is a 19. Oh, that's not good. That's going to be a fake. Oh, that's going to be a fake. I wonder if there's a miscue. It's going to be a rush then. It won't be Akers. It's going to be Martin. Uh-oh. It's going to be a rush. Oh, this is not good. 35 going for the 2 play. Oh, what are we doing down here? 35 on an off tackle. 35 on an off tackle is 3. It's going to be good. It is good. It's on the line of scrimmage. It's on the goal line. Oh, it's a fake. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? A 1 would be short. A 2 or 3 is going to be good. And it's going to be a 2. They're going to call it good. And we got the Lions take a 2-point lead on a messed up kick. What the heck happened there? I don't know. We're going to have to write all this down. Let's see. We have, what is it? A fake extra point attempt. Okay, extra point attempt. Okay. Official booth review. Oh, wait. Official booth review. Official booth review. Okay. It's going to be, upheld, right? Yep. Upheld. Oh, I gotta look at this. Okay. We rolled a 19. A 19 on my special team is a fake or a touchdown. It was a fake. So that means Martin, the holder, since we're the home team, he's going to run it in. Since it's good weather. So he ran it in. He got a 3. He was on the 3, so he got it on the goal line. So it's not a it's not good yet. So now it's got to be booth review. A 1 would be overturned. It'd be on the 1. A 2 or 3 would be good. 2 came up. So the run is good. The fake or the miss, whatever miscue of the holding of the ball, he takes it in, and the Lions are going to lead 25-23 over the Jets on that miscue of an extra point. So it turned out good for them. So an extra point, instead of being up by 1, they're up by 2 on that mess up. And it's going to go kick in. It's going to be Akers down to Miller. There's going to be a 22. Rolls a 22 on the kickoff as a 58. That's going to be a short kick down to the 7-yard line. And here comes Millard, 35 on the return, and he's going to go 24. He's going to take it up to the 31-yard line of the Jets, where the Jets trail 25-23. When we entered the third quarter, when we were in the fourth quarter, Jets were up by 13. Now they trail by 2 to the Detroit Lions. He was tackled by Palmer with 12:15 to play. Oh, okay, here comes Powell, 59 yards on 23 carries. He fumbled his last time, recovered it. They're going to run a sweep. That's 22 to the right, 22 to the right. Got an offensive flag on the sweep. So the Jets are falling apart here in the fourth quarter, 35. That's going to be a red one. Plus one is -2. A1 on the defense. The white box going to lose 2 yards back to the 29-yard line. And he's going to be tackled by right linebacker Levi. And what is the flag? The flag is going to be illegal formation. Decline it. Decline the flag. Take the 2-yard loss. Yep. Penalty. Decline. New York Jets. Illegal formation. And we decline the penalty. 2nd and 12. Geno Smith, 17 for 229 yards. Geno Smith is now going to put it in the air. He's going to look for wide receiver 1, which is Stephen Hill. 24 on a bomb. It's going to be a brown box. B1 on the defense is going to be a white box. That's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 12 with 11:54 to play in the third quarter. We're going to pass on 3rd down and 12. Geno Smith backs up. He's going to look for wide receiver 3, which is Green. 18 on a drop back. And, oh, you got to watch this. F2, what's an F2? This is going to be good. 18 on a medium pass. 18 is on a medium pass is a TD. F2, their only hope to stop him is a blitz, and as a white box, it is a touchdown. Geno Smith, the green, 71-yard TD pass, and the Jets are back on top at 11:48 to play. And that just puts the Jets on top, 29-25. Here comes the kick. We put him up by 5 full kicks. He's already missed 1 kick today. That is a 30 on the kick field goal. 30 on the field goal is a green box, and that's good. And the New York Jets take a 30-25 lead over the Detroit Lions in the fourth quarter. We've had 29 points scored in less than 4 minutes and 12 seconds in the fourth quarter. 29 points scored in 4 minutes and 12 seconds. All right, here goes. Are we going to keep scoring? Folks going to kick. We played to a 10-10 tie in the first half. It's going down to kick returner number 1, which is Matthews. And the kick's going to go how far? They roll a 33. 33 on the Jets. It's a 71. That's going to be a touchback. So it's going to be first down and 10 on the Lions 25, trailing by 4. And let's go Reggie Bush on the play. We're going to go Reggie Bush. No hurry up offense. We're back within 1 score, so it's normal offense. They're running a sweep. 34 on a sweep is going to be a green 4. E1 is going to be a white box. 4-yard run up to the 29-yard line. Brings up a 2nd and 6. He's brought down by Harris. And that's going to be 11:04 to play in the fourth quarter. We're going to go Reggie Bush again. 43 yards on 14 carries. He's going to run a 1, a plunge. He got a 37 on a 1. That's going to be a green 3. C2 on the defense. It's going to be a white box. 3-yard run up to the 32-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and 3. He is brought down by Wilkinson and Harrison. Bring him down. And that takes it under 10 minutes to play. We're going to go Jake Bell on 3rd and 3. And Jake Bell is going to have 1, a plunge. You got 11 on a plunge. That's going to be to the left. 11 is going to be 11 yards in green. C2 is going to be a white box. 11-yard run up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions on their own 43-yard line. He is brought down by Solomon and Jarrett. Bring them down of the Jets. 9:41 to play. Okay, we're going to go back to Bush. Bush is going to get the call. He's going to be an off tackle. That's going to be a 34 on an off tackle. 34 to the right. It's going to be a green 3. E2 is going to be a white box. 3-yard run to the 46-yard line. Going to bring up a 2nd and 7. He's going to be brought down by Harris. And that's going to be 9:04 to play in the fourth quarter. And Stafford's going to pass. 10 for 25 for 117 yards. 3 interceptions and a touchdown. He's looking for wide receiver 1, Calvin Johnson. 35 on the sideline is a brown box, incomplete. F2, they had the blitz on. That's a white box. Didn't get to him, and that's going to be incomplete. At 8:55 to play in the fourth quarter. Stafford's going to pass on 3rd and 7. He's going to look for wide receiver 4, which is Bowles. 14 on a bomb. Go down to 14 on a bomb. That's going to be an offensive flag on the Lions. Offensive flag. 30 on the bomb. Go down to 30 on a bomb. That's going to be an interception. T1. That would be his 4th. You got a C1 on the defense. Is a green box. So the interception comes up first. 33 yards downfield. And the return is going to be at 36, which will be a 16-yard return. And now we got to check the penalty because we can have a pre-snap penalty on the Lions, which will give them the ball. Pre-snap, what they're hoping for, and it's not. It's a hold. So it's an intercepted pass. 31 yard, 10, 20, 30 on the 23-yard line of the Jets by 33 would have been the right corner, Millard. And he returned it 16 yards up to the 39. And he was tackled by Tackled by Calvin Johnson and Pettigrew. And with 8:46 to play, it's going to be the penalty is going to be declined on the Lions. They had a hold, so the penalty declined. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Jets on the 39-yard line of their own. And they lead 30 to 25 in a wild game here. Okay, you're going to go Powell. He's got 57 yards on 24 carries. He is their workhorse. They're running a 27 on a Powell. And that's going to be a B. A2 on the defense. You better have something good here. A2 on the defense is a white box. And 27 on the plunge is a B. So they got a big run there for Powell. Powell's going to roll a 20. You go down to 20. That's going to be 13 minus 1. 12-yard run into the Jets territory to the 49-yard line. Knocked out of bounds by 59 Whitehead, and they got 8:30 to play. And Jets are in business again on the Lions 49-yard line. Let's go Bohemian. Bohemian's going to get the call. He's going to run an off-tackle play, a 2. 27 on a 2. It's going to be a 1 minus 1 is 0. You got an E1. Go down to E1 on the defense. It's a green 4 against a 0. It's a 4-yard run. You add them together. It's going to be 2nd and 6 on the 45. He's going to be brought down by Houston and Gwynn. We can give up a field goal, but nothing else. That'll still put us in one score. So you got 2nd and 6, and we're going to go Ivory. Ivory's going to get the call, and he's going to run a sweep, a 3. That's going to be a 35 on a sweep. That's a red 1. Minus 1 is 2. E1 is going to be a white box. Going to lose 2 yards back to the 47. 2-yard loss by Ivory, and he's going to be brought down by Levi. And that's going to be 7:15 to play in the 4th quarter with the New York Jets up by 5. Geno Smith is going to pass, 18 for 33 for 300 yards. He's going to look for wide receiver 3, which is Green. 34 on a short pass to the brown box. A2 on a short pass. It's going to be a white box. It's going to be incomplete. And now the Jets are probably going to punt. I don't think they'll go for it. It's 4th and 8 on the 47. 5-point lead. No, we're going to punt. Quimbley comes in. He's going to punt the ball. He's going to put it down to punt returner number 1, which is Quinn. They roll the 36. Go down to the Jets punt column on a 36. 36 is going to be a 45. They're on the 47. It comes down on the 2, and it is returnable. He's going to return it. 31 on the, it's going to be what? 31 is going to be a green 8. He's going to return it up to the 10-yard line on that. Should have let it go in the end zone. I would have let it go in the end zone, but that, and tackled by McIntyre, and 6:51 to play in the game with the New York Jets 30 and the Detroit Tigers 25. Detroit Lions, excuse me. This is football, not baseball. The Detroit Lions 25, 5-point lead. Okay. Bush, 49 yards on 16 carries. He's going to get the call. They're going to run a screen to him. 35 on a screen pass. It's going to be a brown box. A2 on the defense. It's going to be a 10 in parentheses. That's going to be a 10-yard pass play. Parentheses overrule the brown box on the defense. And it's going to be tackled by Allen. And we got to check to see if it's a first down. The officials bring out the sticks. They stretch the sticks. 1 is short. 2 or 3 is a first down on the black dice. And the stretch is a 2. It's going to be a first down and 10 on the 20-yard line. That tip of the football is across the marker. Official review. Official measure. Official measure. First down, Lions. All right, let's go with Bell now. Jake Bell, 1st and 10. 6:15 to play. He's going to run an off-tackle play. 26 on an off-tackle play is a white box. You got a C1. I'm pretty sure that's a C1 right there. C1 on is going to be 1 in parentheses. Oh no, it's going to be 3 in parentheses. 3 in parentheses overrules the white box, so it's a 3-yard run. He's brought down by the middle linebacker Harris, and the clock goes down to 5:36. 5:36 to play in the fourth quarter, second 7. Stafford's got to put it up, 11 for 28, 127 yards. And it's going to be wide receiver 4, and that's going to be Bowles. You got a 12 on a sideline, 12 on a sideline. This is going to be bad. This is going to be good. 8 and 8, green. You go to C2 on the defense. It's going to be a brown box. It's going to be broken up by the defense. Broken up by middle linebacker McIntyre. Knocked it down. Broken up. And that's 5:22 to play in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 7. Come on. Stafford got to get it going. Stafford's going to pass down to wide receiver 2, which is Durham, the 37 on a sideline. 9. That's a green 13, F1. Green 13, F1 a blitz is a green 4, 11, and a green 13. Add them together. That's going to be a 24-yard pass play. That's going to be all the way up to the 47-yard line and out of bounds of 20. That's going to be a 24-yard pass for Stafford. That's what you want right there. Brought down by Millard. And it goes 5:07 to play in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 on the Lions' 47-yard line. They're going to push. They're only down by 5, so really no rush yet. They got a 1. They're running a plunge. A 1. 36 on a 1 is going to be a green 5. B1 on the defense is going to be a 0 in red. 0 in red overrules the green box. He's going to be brought down by 56, and we're under 5 minutes to go with 4:26 to play in the fourth quarter. 2nd 10. Stafford now. Hurry up offense. No huddle. And we're going to pass until we score. And he's going to throw down to wide receiver 3. Burleson, 25 on a sideline. 25 is going to be a green 2. BD3. D3 is going to be a red 4 and a green 2. He's going to lose 2 yards back to the 45-yard line. And he's out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds to save some time. But we need yardage. It's going to go down to 4:15 to play. Let's talk, okay. 3rd and 12. Stafford's going to pass. He's going to throw down 2. What do we got? Wide receiver 1, Calvin Johnson. 29 on a short pass is 23. CD3 on the defense. D3 is going to be a brown. Oh man, a brown box knocked the play. 23-yard pass play. It's going to be broken up. By the left linebacker Davis. Knocked it out of the ground. What a play, and the team has no challenges, and that brings up a 4th and 12 on the 45. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt. All right, we got to punt it away. We got 3 timeouts. Both teams have 3 timeouts, so you got to get something going here at 4:09 to play. Punt returner number 4 is Wilson. 33 is the kick. Roll down to 33. 53-yard punt in green. Wow, nice punt all the way down to the Jets' 2-yard line. He's going to return it, and it's going to be a 32. 32 is going to be green 10. Green 10 is going to take it up to the 12. 1st down and 10 on the 12 for the Jets. There's another punt that should have been into the end zone, but no, they brought it out. Brought down by Palmer, and wait a minute. 32 is Palmer and Houston. Palmer and Houston bring down at 3:52 to play in the fourth quarter. Lions have all 3 timeouts. Jets 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. We're going to go Powell. Powell's going to get the call. He's going to run a 38 sweep. That's going to be to the right. 38 sweep is going to be 11 minus 1 is 10. C3 on the defense is going to be a white box. That's a 10-yard run out to the 22. Nice run on 1st down. He's going to be brought down by Levi and Matthews. And it's going to go down to 3:18. And the officials have to come out with the sticks. It's right on the line to make. A 1 would be short. A 2 or 3 would be a 1st down. It is going to be a 3. And the officials say 1st down Jets on a 1st down 10-yard run. So, official measure. 1st down Jets. Oh, all right. Bohemian's getting the call now. Powell's got 79 yards on 29 carries. He's the workhorse. They're running a 2, a draw. That's a 13 on and off. Off tackle play. 13 off tackle. It's going to be a red 1. -1 is -2. C1 is going to be another red. -3 yards and a timeout by the Lions. All right, good play there. Tackle by Slay. 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be 3:03 to play. Lions called their first timeout, trailing by 5. All right, here we go. First charge time out of the half. Lions have 2 more at 3:03 to go and a 2-minute warning. 2nd and 13, Jets by 5. Gino 18 for 34 for 300 yards. He's looking for wide receiver 4, which is Nelson. 38 on a medium pass. 38 is going to be 20 -2 is 18. F3, they're going to need a play here on the blitz. F3 a blitz, and they got a QT. Overrules the green box of the offense, and they got a QT. Can they get him down? 21 on the quarterback sack, and he's going to fumble the ball. Oh my gosh. We got a fumble by Geno Smith. Uh-oh. Everybody's looking around. 19-yard line, he fumbled. Fumbled by Matthews hits him. The ball comes loose on the 19-yard line. Who's going to recover? It's a 31. You go to 31. 31 is in black. The Jets recover the ball on the 19-yard line. It was picked up by Holmes. Recovers the fumble. Oh, that was close. He's brought down by Demar, and another timeout by the Lions. That's going to be 2:51. They almost had it. So the Jets recover that fumble. Timeout Lions. That's the second timeout. We'll put that in there. Yep. That was half. All right. 3rd and 13. Geno Smith. A little trouble there. Woo. All right. Here we go. We're going to pass. Geno Smith drops back. He's going to look for wide receiver 2, which is Holmes. 13 on a sideline. 13 on a sideline is going to be a defensive penalty. That's not good. Don't need a penalty. 17 on a sideline is going to be a 12 -2. It's going to be 10. A2 on the defense. A2 on the defense is going to be a white box, so it's a 10-yard pass play up to the 29, but there's a flag on the defense. Flag. It's going to be Slay and Green. Bring him down. And what's the flag? The flag is going to be illegal contact. So at 2:48, I'm going to take the penalty. We're going to go for it again. It's going to be notified against the Lions. Illegal contact. That's going to move the ball from the 19 to the 24. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down again. 3rd down and 8 now. So Geno Smith got 300 yards passing. He's going to look down. They need 8 yards. Looking for wide receiver 1, which is Stephen Hill. 16 on a medium pass. That's going to be a defensive flag. You got to be kidding me. Another flag. 32 on the medium pass. The brown box. C4. On the defense is going to be a white box. That's going to be incomplete. There's another flag on the ground. And what is it? It's going to be illegal contact. Lions. You got to be illegal contact Lions. And they'll decline the penalty. Going to accept the penalty. 2 illegal contacts in a row. That's going to move the ball to the 29, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Oh man, they get another shot at it. The Jets get another shot at 2:35 to play. Jets 3rd and 3. Geno's going to pass. He's going to look for tight end number 1, which is Cumberland. You got a 15 on a medium pass. That's going to be a green 15. -2 is going to be 13. E2 is going to be a white box, 13-yard pass play out to the 42, and they have to call their last timeout right there. They blew it. Slay and Green bring them down, and that's at 2:25 to play in the 4th quarter. The Lions just used their last timeout. Not good. They had them stopped on that, and 2 defensive penalties cost them. 3rd and final time out of the half. Oh man, Lions, you blew it. 2:25 to play. 1st down, going to be Powell. Got 79 yards on 26 carry. He's their workhorse. You're going to run a sweep. 24 to the left. It's going to be a green 3, -1 is 2. D3 on the defense, the white box, 2-yard run. And it's a 2-minute warning. And that's going to be 2 minutes left in the game. Going to be brought down by Levi Mathis. Oh, it's a great game here. 2 minutes ago. Jets ball, leading by 5, 2nd and 8. Gino's going to pass. He's over 300 yards, looking for wide receiver 4, Nelson. 17 on a 7, and we got another defensive flag on a 17 on a medium pass, defensive flag. 38 is going to be 20 minus 2 is 18, B1. That's going to end the game right there. It's going to be a white box, 18-yard pass play. That's going to be down to the 33-yard line, 18-yard pass play. Geno Smith has tore the Lions secondary apart, tackled by Carey. What's the penalty? The penalty is going to be illegal contact again on the Lions at 154. All they have to do is take. The penalty is going to be declined. Lions penalized themselves out of this game in the 4th quarter. The Jets, Geno Smith, is going to take 3 kneel downs here. And they're going to win the game with the first kneel down is good. It's going to back it up to the 39. That's going to take it down to 1:12 to play. Geno Smith takes the snap. He's going to kneel down. And what's going to happen? Is there any flat? Nope. Going to be another good kneel down back to the 40. And that's going to take it down to 35 seconds to go. One more kneel down for the Jets, and they're going to pull this game. And here's the kneel down. You got a 25. That's going to move it back to the 24. The clock's going to go all 0. And the New York Jets are going to defeat the Detroit Lions today, 30-25, in a wild 4th quarter game where 29 points were scored in the first 4 minutes and 12 seconds of the 4th quarter. And since then, the last 11 minutes and 48, no points scored. And the Jets win this game 30-25 over the Detroit Lions. Thank you for watching Nevada Football League Season 27. We're in a thriller. We hope you come back for more.